Hey, do you remember how I messaged you how it'd be really stupid if one of my characters killed another one of my characters and I lost two characters?
Oh yeah, and now you're losing three.
Okay, Monokuma, I'm ready to begin.
Oh god, do we want to cut that up? Because that's almost an hour and a
We'll
half.
cut that into like multiple episodes, but let's just finish this out. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay. Okay. If you would please locate your lever and cast your vote, and when the votes are all tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or be tried to deliver? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, yeah! Flowers, bouquets! Woo! We did
Time
it.
to see the punishment.
Yeah. It's basically a formality at this point. Once again, you're totally correct. The Black in this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Teiko Yashihiro.
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Ifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. How did you get him to agree? Can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder.
I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
Then did you use, you know? You know?
I knew you'd
God,
figure
I
it
haven't
out,
heard that in a while.
Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I used her. The laptop.
Alter ego. Yep.
For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into.
Well, I guess she's at least being kind of considerate.
Mm-hmm.
And not just being like, hey, Monokuma, they have this thing. Does she mean...
Is she talking about alter ego?
What? What? What are you talking about? Don't interrupt. I'm in the middle of a very important conversation here. Totally out of the loop as usual. How sad. Then you're the one that stole it?
That's right.
And used it to drag Afumi into the plan you'd come up with.
Right again. Last night after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit.
Look at this freaking room. Beautiful. Oh, what are you doing here? I was hoping I could talk to you. Alone. It's about what was stolen. I know who did it. What? It was Taka. He stole it. What? And I have proof. Would you like to see it? Oh, right. Forgot. As it turned out, I found a use for a disclaimer taking you know what you're talking about earlier and took pictures of it there. Deleted the pictures as soon as I'd shown it to Fumi, of course. So it was him. How did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either stuff got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it. What? Please forgive me. He threatened me. He did. He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me. Jeez, it got dark. Okay. What? And he. Oh my god. Okay. Jeez, game. Damn.
I thought you said that you weren't lying, you lying liar.
Yeah, that's the biggest lack of lying I've ever seen. And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. How did he take pictures? With your camera? Is that what you're saying, Celeste? So I had no choice. That's a crime. An absolute crime. I mean, I knew he'd go a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far.
It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was.
God, that's so fucked. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him! I'm going to fucking kill him. Wait, please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands. Uh-huh. Taka's planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target. Escape? You don't mean... Taka's going to try to kill you. What? And all, so he can keep her to himself. That bastard! Bastard! Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric antics? My voice is like...
Absolutely not! How could I? I have to save her!
Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-day, would you like to join me in the bale of hay? Alright,
And
that's
devise a
great.
way to reclaim what's stolen and escape dreadful school.
Yes.
That's complete.
It is...
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Beautiful.
Ifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. Power of love. Even a love as twisted as that can still drive people mad, it would seem. Hey, do you remember how I messaged you? How it'd be really stupid if one of my characters killed another one of my characters and I lost 2 characters?
Oh, yeah, and now you're losing 3. Yep, I remember that, and I was talking about how, oh, no, you know, it'll happen eventually. It hasn't happened quite yet, but, you know, if it happens, it happens. Did not think it would be a free-for-one deal, but, okay. We'll figure it out after how everyone is sorted out. You disgust me.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation? I could take, Kyoko. Since I'm losing the girl voice that I have. Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
So, why'd you decide to make me the suspect?
Because you're stupid.
That's it?
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation.
He's not the only stupid one, you know.
Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
I feel like I could cry.
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live? That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on.
And he really believed that.
Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was... While you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death. So you had planned to kill him all along? But of course. There would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
How can human life mean so little to you?
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Now you sound like Byakuya.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Then, what made you take things this far? Was it really just for money?
Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But all along you've been saying about how we should have to accept living here.
Obviously, that was a lie.
I mean, she is the master liar.
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here. I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture.
Man, the real Celeste is coming.
And do you want to know
full
why,
fruition.
huh? Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever. And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing. And it was all for that dream.
And what was this dream of yours?
To live in a European castle.
A castle? Are they all
And
vampires?
to gather handsome men from that. Yeah, yep, they are. Except the Byakuya butler look-alike.
Oh, yeah, he's just a normal human.
And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers/bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy every need.
Oh, I like how I called it, at least.
Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence. Living the rest of my life, there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about.
So basically, she just wanted to live in a castle and have a vampire harem. Got it.
Combined with
Okay.
my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
Of glory!
unfortunately my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it.
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing. That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Oh man, she completed all over the floor.
Is that what we're gonna call that now? Aside from content?
No. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
That's what we should be saying. Plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die?
Because she's been in this situation a lot before.
Why aren't you scared?
My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people, I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious.
And that's why you're not scared.
That's right, I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
I don't think that story ends well. You just get executed again. Oh my god.
Celeste
And then
smiled then.
And she's got a little ribbon around her neck. I don't know, it just made me, yeah.
And when
I don't think that was intentional symbolism, but
And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. and that weak fake smile is what betrayed her.
You all done? Okay, then let's get rolling. The black and disturb the peace and must pay the price. Now then, I prepared a very special punishment for her, the ultimate gambler. Let's give her everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important.
I mean, I think it kind of is. You're about to die.
Well then, take care, everyone.
Wait, no, hold on. Celeste.
Perhaps we'll meet again in another life.
Wait, no, just... Okay. Fine, don't tell us what's not important. Oh boy.
Goodbye.
What do we get this time? Oh.
Burned alive.
I feel like being burned alive would be one of the most painful ways to die.
Yeah.
It's literally like... It's eating away at your nerves, too. Oh, Celeste looking real hot there. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Nice. Completed that fire. Just put it right out.
It's over. Just like this episode.
Hey, you did it! Oh my